Hello guys, this is Siv and today we'll discuss about our next program in Omnet++. That is our program is demo underscore 3. Actually this program is a TikTok 3 program which is already available in Omnet++ as an example for understanding point of view. So today we will discuss the same, the logic behind the TikTok 3 program. Okay guys, so as we know for any simulation we need three basic files in Omnet++. That is a .nat file, .cc file and .ini file. Okay guys, so in .nat file we do some designing related work for our simulation which is visible to the end user, and in .cc file we do some logic part for the modules which we make for the simulation, and in .ini file we do some network related settings. Okay guys, so in .nat files we can design the network, that is we can design the user interface with the help of two ways. First by writing the code which is visible to you this time, and second here you can see in below side design. I am clicking on it by this here. Here you can see some modules you can drag and drop here and design your own module for the network without writing the code. But since I am comfortable in writing the code, so I will explain you with the help of code how you can design your network, how you can make your module with the help of code. Okay guys, so here you can see in the .nat file we have two things, that is first a simple module and second we are taking network here, network part. So here we are taking the simple module txc3. This name can be given by the user, this name can be anything whatever you want, and for this simple module we are taking the parameter display I block routing. This is nothing but whatever symbol we want to show for our module, simple module in the user interface. Okay guys, and this is the gate, in gate and out gate, to get the message and to send the message outside of the simple module or inside in the simple module we are using gates. So here we are taking two gates, input gate to receive the message from the another module and output gate to send the message outside of the module. Okay guys, so here for understanding what is the meaning of display I block routing, let me first run this program. So I am selecting Omnet pp ini file and click this green button to run this simulation. So under this demo underscore 3 I am selecting Omnet pp.ini file and click on this green button run. Okay, so I am clicking on it, so it will run our program. Just wait, keep patience. So I am clicking on OK button. So here you can see design part. This design whatever you are seeing this time, this is done by the NET file. Here you can see some symbols, this arrow, dot, these things done by the display whatever we were discussing few seconds ago. So I am cutting on it, I am closing this window. So this display, this at the red display make some symbol at the user interface for our module. Suppose that I am commenting on it. Okay, I am commenting this at the red display, and now I am running program again. Save, it will build the program and run. Now you can see that there is no symbol, only some square we can see. So I think guys you got it, what is the meaning of this display, it makes some symbol for our module, some arrow or some specific thing. So like this we can make our simple module, our custom simple module. Second thing, we can see here network. So this module will work in a network. So for this we are taking a network and we given a name TikTok 3. We can give any other name also, whatever you want. Okay, and here we are taking some modules. Some modules we are taking tick and talk. You can give whatever name you want, and it inherit the property from the txc3 simple module, and this txc3 simple module is this. So here for a tick sub module we are taking parameter, and parameter we are again giving color. At the red display we are giving cyan color we are given to the tick sub module. Same for talk sub module, we have given gold color. Okay, so what is the mean of cyan color, what is the mean of gold color, we can see. Let me run program again. It will save and build. You can see tick, it has some color cyan color, it has some color gold color, you can see here. So let me close the window. Suppose that I have commented both gold and cyan. Let me now save and Control S, you can save this program, and now let me run this program again. So you can see that color has gone. Tick module don't have any color and talk module don't have any color. So let me close this window. So this is the use of at the red display, to give some symbols, to give some colors to our network topology at the user interface. Okay guys, so now we can see here in network, after some module we have connections. So whenever tick module will get any message, so it will send outside, means tick module can send a message to another module with the help of out gate, whatever we have declared here. So tick module will send a message from out gate to another module talk, and talk will receive that module with the help of in gate, which is declared here. And during the sending message from tick to talk, network has a delay 100 ms delay. Okay, so to send the message from tick module to talk module, it will take 100 ms 100 means it will take time 100 ms. Same for here, from talk module to tick module, whenever message will go, then it will take 100 ms time. Okay guys, so I think you got the idea what is the use of NAT file. So now let's move to the .cc file. So here in .cc file, it is nothing but if you have some basic knowledge of C and C++, then you can easily work here. So same, we are some including header file stdio.h, string.h and omnetpp.h. Here we are taking using namespace omnetpp. This omnetpp contains some APIs like initialize, handle message, define module. So if we will not add this using namespace omnetpp, then this program will give some error during the build. Okay guys, so this is the use of using namespace omnetpp. So here we are taking the class txc3. This name txc3 will be same as here, whatever simple module we have taken txc3. This name and this name will be same, otherwise it will give some error, program will give some error during the build. Okay guys, and we are inherit C simple module to this class. We are taking some private variable counter, protected method, virtual void initialize and virtual void handle message. Initialize method is used to start the simulation, and handle message is used to do some business logic whenever it will get some message, and we are passing a message to this handle message as a parameter. Means to this handle message method we are passing parameter message. Okay guys, So here we are seeing next code, define module tx3. It is important. If we are not defining the module, then this program will give some error. So this txc3 name, this class name, and this simple module name tx3 will be same. If you will differ, then it will give some error during the build of the program or whenever you will run the program. Okay guys, so now we are giving the definition to this initialize method. So we are initializing counter variable to 10, and we are writing watch counter. We want to if we want to watch any variable in the user interface, then we can use this watch API, and we are passing the variable. Whenever I will run this program, then I will show you what is the role of watch and what is the meaning of this line. Next we are comparing tick with get name. Get name is the API which automatically fetch the sum module name, whatever sum module we have defined. So here get name will take the name from this sum module tick and talk. Okay guys, so we are comparing. If get name is tick, then simulation will start sending initial message. Okay guys, means here always tick will start the simulation, tick submodule. And next we are taking a c message class variable of the class, and we are passing some message. This is the custom message. You can pass here your own message also, TikTok message. Suppose that I am customizing this message here, underscore save. Okay guys, and this is the another API send. Here we are passing the object of the class message and to the out gate. So tick has in gate and out gate, so this message will pass to the out gate. Here tick out gate. So from out gate message will go to the talk in gate with the delay of 100 ms. This is the meaning of this code. Okay guys, so when message will reach to the here talk in gate, then this handle message method will come in the focus. So here first we are decrementing the counter variable, and again we are checking. If counter is 0, then we are deleting message. So when message will be deleted, then simulation will stop. Actually this is the stop condition of the simulation, because if a message will be deleted, then there will be no message to send from one module to another module, that is from tick to talk or talk to tick. So simulation will automatically stop here. Here one thing more I want to show you. Here ev is to print the message in the log. Whatever custom message you want to display, you can write like this: ev redirectional operator and some message whatever you want. So here we are if counter is 0, we are passing we are writing some message to the log. Here get name will fetch the some module name tick or talk, and counter reached 0, deleting message, means it will indicate that the simulation has been stopped. This is our custom message. If counter is not 0, so mean that message has been reached to the talk in gate. Here talk in gate. So here handle message what will do, it will send message again to the out gate of the talk, that is here talk out gate. So out gate will send message to the again tick in gate with the delay of 100 ms. Okay guys, so like this handle message will further will execute and will continuously decrement the counter and will check accordingly as per the logic. Okay guys, so this send message will send the message to the out gate of each module, and by the in gate that module means another module will receive that message. So this is the role of send API. So guys, I think you got the idea what is the role of .cc file here. Now move to the ini file. In ini file we do some network related settings. Okay guys, here we can see that network we are initializing TikTok 3. This TikTok 3 network name has come from here, network TikTok 3. This name in the NAD file TikTok 3 and this name Omnet VPNI TikTok 3 will be same. If we will different this network name, means suppose we have written some another name here and here another name will here, then it will give some error. So this name should be similar to here in the .NED file, whatever we name we have given here. And we can also add some another parameters also. So further as we will proceed in the next program, in advanced TikTok 3 program, then we will see. Okay guys, so for the time being we have taken here only network, only TikTok 3. So let me save it by Control S and let me run the program so that we can further understand what is happening. So it will build and run the program. So here you can see whatever name I have given to the message _C, it is showing here. And if I am clicking in the tick module, we can see counter. So this is the role of watch. If we are not taken watch, then this will not be show here. So here this time it is showing counter integer value 10. Same for talk, counter integer 10. So let me close the window. Suppose that in watch I have commented here. Okay, I have commented watch. Now build and run. It will save. So now I am clicking in the tick module. So you can see there is no counter variable. It is not displaying here. Similar we can click on the talk module, same. So counter variable is not a display here, we can see. So that was the role of the watch API. So let me close the window and uncomment it, watch. Again build and run. Keep patience. Now I am clicking in the tick. Now counter variable has come, means in the graphical user interface we can see. Other than that, let me close this window. We have passed the counter here also. In the log we can also monitor the counter value. So when program will run and tick and talk module will get the message, then this EV will print our message, our custom message with the sum module name and what is the counter value. So let me run the program to see the simulation output. So now right click in the green area, you can see this type of menu. So I am clicking in the open component log for TikTok 3. So this is the log window. Here whatever custom message we have set we can see here. So let me resize it. So first message it is showing sending initial message, whatever message we have given when simulation will start. So since we have not started the program, so it is blocked here. So let me first click in the tick module so that we can see here counter variable. Now counter has been displayed 10. So as message will be exchanged between tick and talk, then this counter variable will be decremented as per the logic whatever we wrote in the code. So let me run the program. So here you can see 8 7 counter value is decremented continuously, and when it will be 0, then simulation will stop like this. No more event, simulation completed, like this you can see. And whatever message we have set in the program we can see here. Talks counter 9, tick counter 9, talk counter 8. This is the custom message with the arrow. Whatever we are seeing here, this is the custom message, and whatever message you are seeing in the blue, event 1 2 3, this is the system generated message. Okay guys, so like that whenever simulation will be end, means when counter value will be 0, this message we have set talks counter reached 0, deleting message, it indicates that the simulation has been stopped. Okay guys, so this is the meaning whatever message we have set. So let me close this log window, and let me close this UI window. So since we have set the counter value 10, if we are setting here 20, then it will take some more time to run the simulation. You can check yourself for this. You can make 30, you can make 50 also. So when counter will be 0, then it will delete the message and simulation will be stopped. So guys, I think I have well explained to you how you can work in the Omnet++. So do practice. Thank you so much. Bye bye.